Hey everybody, Varun here from Language Academy. Guys, what a great day. I've got Anant with me. He has cleared his IELTS exam in the very first go. 777-8 for Canadian migration was the requirement. He got 8 overall. Very well done. Very first attempt, I would like to ask you about writing. That is one section a lot of students are scared about. That's the reason they don't really want to go for IELTS. What do you think? How difficult is writing and how difficult is it to get a band score of 7?
Well, I think so. Writing is not difficult. It's just our perception that we think that it's difficult. But regular practice makes it's easy for us. But the things is the strategies that have to be implemented in it, and moreover the strategies. I didn't know anything about writing, to be honest. The strategies that can be used, but Ripan ma'am told me a lot about the things that can be used. So those were the only things that I used in my writing. Nothing more than that, and that was the best thing. I didn't experiment anything, and I got my score.
So basically, you just followed what was proven, right?
Yes.
So it's very important, guys. You follow what is proven and which is getting a lot of students the results, because when we try to experiment a lot of things, it may work out in PT, but when it comes to IELTS human marking, things can be difficult, right? You make one grammar error or a few grammatical errors, you are going to lose a few points for that. Perfect 7 in writing, very well done. Overall 8. Why you went for IELTS? You have done PT already, right? What is the reason why you thought that yes, let's have IELTS done as well?
Well, I think so. There's always a good to have a second option. As I am into IT and in Australia, I think so. It can be a bit hard for me in the coming times. So it's very good to have the second thing always open for us. So that's why I went for IELTS.
So basically a backup. Huh?
Yeah, that's basically a backup.
That's right. That's right. That's a clever thing and smart thing, I'll say, to do. The rules are changing every day. There's no certainty, right? So it's always better to have a backup. Very well done. Earlier he did his PT with us, now IELTS in the very first go. Anant, what do you think? You did IELTS when you came here as well, right? Back in India you've done IELTS. Why you thought of going for training instead of doing it by yourself?
Well, yeah, I remember it was 3 years back when I did my IELTS, and I didn't remember anything when I started doing the things around at my home. So it was always good to me to go for training, because proper guidance was always required for me. And Language Academy is the best option, I know, because this is the thing that I've experimented in the PT as well. So I didn't want to go for anything else. So that's why I went there.
Thanks for that. And one thing which I would like to take out from his journey is that he was very sure that yes, I have to get this done and I have to get this done in the very first go. That certainty is something normally what we see is students, they get up, book the exam and try to see where they stand just to see the level. That doesn't really make any sense. You're putting in money, you need to be very sure, you're putting in your time and effort, you need to be very sure that yes, if you go for the exam, you get it done in the very first go. Any final advice for students who are planning to go for IELTS? What are the do's and what are the don'ts?
Well, firstly, I would say don't be afraid of it. Just go for it. The only thing that you need is just to practice those things and implement the strategies that are required. And the don't thing is just don't think that you can't make it. Everybody can make it. It's only the matter of time and hard work.
That's right.
Focus on these things, you'll excel in your exam.
That's right. Very well said. It's just a matter of time and the hard work and effort you're putting. If you're putting in consistent effort, you're getting the right guidance and you know the right strategies of what are the do's, especially in writing section, and what are the don'ts, you are going to get your desired score as well. All the very best. Thanks for coming over, guys. If you're looking for IELTS, make sure you have proper guidance. You know where you stand, what is your weakness, what are your strengths, and how to turn your weakness into strength before you go for your exam, so that you can clear your IELTS exam in the very first go like Anant has. Congratulations. All the very best. That's it from this video, guys. Make sure you keep on practicing and give your 100% before you go for your IELTS or your PT exam. Thanks, guys.